I wouldn't say that Brent Faiyaz is the prettiest dude out there, but his voice is, and that's all that matters. Like, girls will listen to him sing about openly cheating and proceed to thirst on him like they're in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
That is true.
I want to have more threesomes, but you so territorial. I can't even kick it because you watching my story though. I got ones you seen, and I got some you don't need to know. I mean,
he's so toxic, bro. What's good, y'all boys? Today we're finna react to exploring male pretty privilege in music.
I got too many hoes, but they ain't you.
I got too many hoes.
if you didn't know, that's the opening to the song Rehab by the GOAT, Brent Faiyaz. And honestly, to me,
y'all like
it's
Brent
one of
Faiyaz?
the funniest lyrics I've ever heard. I mean, this line is so unbelievably toxic. This is the ultimate F-boy tactic. Like, every time I'm at a party, without fail, I'll see a dude try to rizz up a baddie and be like, I got all these girls, but there's something different about you. The funny
On me. Yo, that's a James Harden step back right there, bro. It never fails. It never fails. Yo, I've said that line so many times, bro.
This thing is, it works. Like, every time I'm in the company of women and Rehab comes on, with a smile on their face, they'll gleefully sing, I got too many hoes. This is the definition of pretty privilege in music. I mean, I wouldn't say that Brent Faiyaz is the prettiest dude out there, but his voice is, and that's all that matters. Like, girls will listen to him sing about openly cheating and proceed to thirst on him like they're in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
That is
His
true.
voice is beautiful, so he can get away with anything. I mean, just listen to the chorus of 16 Missed Calls.
My phone, 16 missed calls. Sorry I was busy, I miss you.
Girl, he does not care about you at all. And then on Clouded, he says, all my girls know I'm leaving at some point, whether there's a reason or not.
Clouded is so
Girls
good.
will listen to this and be like, yup, this is the most attractive man of all time. Let me run
That
down a
is
list
true.
of some of my other favorites. First, I'm exciting, then I'm gaslighting. Darling, I don't wish you well when you ain't with me. I want you crying. It's your fault.
Hold on, we gotta replay that.
Darling, I don't wish you well when you ain't with me. I want you crying.
Bro, this is crazy. I'm sorry, this is crazy. I ain't
It's your fault for loving me. You put your trust in me. I want to have more
Damn.
threesomes, but you so territorial. I can't even kick it because you watching my story though. I got ones you seen, and I got some you don't need to know. I mean,
he's so toxic, bro. He is so toxic. That's so. This nigga is Future with a baby, smooth, good voice, man, and just a delectable voice.
at least he's honest. I mean, Brent Faiyaz pretty much proves that if you got a pretty voice, you got plenty choice. Bryson Tiller is another perfect example of this.
Yeah.
And
I
I
always
say
love
that Bryson
Bryson.
Tiller's a pretty good looking guy, but combine that with his voice and it's game over. Now, Bryson Tiller doesn't really have that many toxic lyrics, but he has this song that I really like, Sorry Not Sorry, off of Trap Soul. The premise of the song is basically about how all the women that didn't give him any attention when he was broke now all of a sudden want him, but now that he's up, he's just gonna give them the same treatment that they gave him. The song is really good and it goes hard, but the premise is pretty much just a dude trashing a girl for wanting him only for his superficial things. But again, when women listen to this song, they'll sing it like it's their own national anthem. I mean, bro, just take a look at this.
But see, the thing with Bryson though, like, he's also attractive. So like, I'm gonna be real, Brent Faiyaz, like, women love him, but he's not really that attractive. If Brent Faiyaz looked like Bryson Tiller, yo, hoes would be on that nigga like he Duke Dennis, bro. Which is a crazy statement, but Berto better get the dick out your mouth, rabbit.
But I guess there is kind of a universal message in the song, and I could see how anyone could relate to it on some
Brent
level.
is
but it's just
fine.
funny to see women.
Alright, bro. See. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, so this nigga is fine to y'all, bro. You feel me? I'm a straight man, so I can't really say shit, bro. This nigga is fine to you, bro. You don't hear no music, no nothing. Look at this nigga's eyes. Y'all think this nigga fine, bro. I slurp him up like ice cream. Yeah, we're done with this. Okay, yeah. There's no hope for y'all niggas, man.
Singing along every word to a song trashing a woman. Now you're probably wondering, does pretty privilege exist with female artists? And the answer is no, because being pretty is a prerequisite to being a female artist. You
She's
will
so
never
fine.
see a mainstream
She's so
female musician
fine.
that isn't unattainably gorgeous. Like, you could sound like Whitney Houston, but if it takes you longer than half a second to get into a car seat, maybe choose a different career. It's interesting because all
That
a
is
guy
true, though.
really needs is a really pretty voice. He doesn't even need to be that good looking, and he can sing the most vile, toxic lyrics of all time, and girls will be fawning all over him. But a woman needs to be gorgeous, extremely talented, and if she ever sings anything toxic, she's the biggest red flag of all time.
That's not true, bro. I'm not finna lie. That's not true, bro. Gina Aiko, she can still have my kids, bro. She toxic as hell. SZA, she can't have my kids, bro, but like she can get this cloud meat. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like that's not true. I don't think that's true. But yeah, for the women's standpoint, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Women just love voices, bro. I don't know.
Man, I love double standards. It's funny because the exact same type of girls that complain about how all men are toxic and how they can't trust anyone in a relationship are the exact same girls that listen to the most toxic artists. I wonder why you can't find a loyal man while Future is playing in the background talking about how he's in a relationship with all 5 of his girlfriends. Like, these girls go for only one type of guy when they're out on a weekend. Speaking of the Weeknd, he's the king of abusing his pretty privilege. I mean, going back to 2011, this man has been dropping the most toxic lines of all time. I mean, his song Initiation is one of the few songs I genuinely feel uncomfortable listening to. It's basically about a girl who wants to feel accepted by the Weeknd and his crew, so she does a bunch of drugs and gets a train ran on her in hopes that he'll like her. And girl,
what? Yo. Hell no. What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He's spitting there. Yo, what the hell? We running that shit
about
back.
A girl who wants to feel accepted by the Weeknd and his crew, so she does a bunch of drugs and gets a train ran on her in hopes that he'll like her. And girls will be listening to this like, this is my dream man. And
y'all do know that actually happened, right? He wouldn't make a song about that if that didn't actually happen. That is crazy. Yo, that nigga is toxic, bro.
I'll give it to you, the song is pretty good, but it goes to show that if you have a pretty voice, you can sing about pretty much anything. I'm sure off the top of your head, you can think of at least one super toxic Weeknd lyric. The Weeknd's music really goes to show that the
I'm gonna keep it real though. He's just a freaky toxic individual. Like Alex just said it though. Yo, chat, if y'all watched The Idol, which The Weeknd was in, and he also produced, then you know that nigga is a fucking freaky ass weirdo. I'm not finna lie, bro. So like, I'm not surprised about this, but just because of his voice, the hills, like, you feel me? All of the bangers that he's made and just his calm, subtle voice, niggas, yo, girls just they don't hear the toxic shit, man. I don't know.
medium you communicate your message through really matters. Like, rappers have the reputation for being misogynistic or demeaning towards women, and they get a lot of heat for that, and women will be the first ones to say it. But The Weeknd sings about the exact same stuff, but has completely avoided any sort of criticism. Basically, if you say, I smashed your best friend in a rap, you're misogynistic, but if you do it in a sexy falsetto, then you're extremely attractive. It's jokes, but honestly, it shows how impressive The Weeknd's rise actually was. I mean, this is a guy who was homeless on the streets of Toronto trying to make a name for himself. He has no money, he's like an average looking guy, he has no real prospects, but he has an amazing voice and a story to tell, and one mixtape later, he's the hottest thing in R&B music. And he would proceed to sing the most hilariously toxic music for the next 10 years. I mean, on the song Heartless, he literally says selling dreams to these girls with their guard down. Like, how, bro? How is it that these guys can sing about what every guy is secretly thinking about and get away with it? What it boils—
Yo, chat, should I become a singer? And like, so that like I can get away with that type of shit? Let me try something now. I fucked your best friend, and I nutted in her. Then I came back to you and did the same thing to my other girl that I seen later. She was such a hater. Still fucked up though. I feel like that's fire. Yo, sign me to a Drake or Diddy deal, man. Like, for sure. That's fire, man. Sign me to Drake labels or Diddy or Bad Boy Records or something, man. I ain't gonna lie. Could have been records. You feel me? I'm on the way, bro. Come to Nashville, man. I'm audition. Ass my ears. Why I come back to cloud ass singing? Please stop. Good Lord, please help. Okay, bro.
Down to is that girls are attracted to hot red flags that have a beautiful voice. Wait, who does that remind me of? Chris Brown has got to be the most talented part-time boxer in history. Not only is he super hot, can sing...
Okay, bro. Why did you show this image, man? He's super hot. Alright, man.
And has been famous since he's 14. Bro is the second coming of Michael Jackson on the dance floor. This guy takes Pretty Privilege to the next level. Like, it goes beyond the subject matter of his music. This guy has a longer criminal record than the gangster rappers he collabs with. Like, at this point, it's hard to keep track of the amount of charges he has. You remember when he was beefing with Frank Ocean and he had his goons pull up on him? That literally feels like a fever dream. The guy can sing about sleeping with 5 women in a night and then go home and treat his girlfriend like a Mike Tyson punching bag, and his massive female audience will still be defending him.
That is true. I'm not finna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Women seen the Rihanna shit that happened. They got mad at him for like a year, and then after that, oh my God, Chris Breezy, he's so hot. Like, bro, women just forgot about that shit, man.
I mean, the guy literally cracked the code. He treats life like it's GTA, except he has no consequences for his actions at all. Pretty lit, honestly. The guy has almost 150 million followers on Instagram, and no matter what happens to him in his career or personal life, he just has too big of a fan base to ever truly be affected. I can't even remember the last big Chris Brown song that was released, but I mean, his fans are clearly out there. He has 50 million listeners on Spotify. The guy can do literally whatever he wants, as long as he stays attractive and continues to sing his hits. But the moment he gets sloppy and starts to let himself go, I think his fans are gonna start turning on him. I think a truth that a lot of men don't want to acknowledge is that appearance definitely matters.
Yeah.
Like those unspoken Riz versus harassment memes are kind of facts.
Homie, that is real. Yo, if Duke Dennis just walked up to a girl and said, yo, you fine as hell, what you doing tonight? That girl gonna be blushing, you feel me, water, wet, and all that shit, bro. She finna tell him, yo, I'm doing you tonight. But if this nigga, this nigga Dream came up to that same girl, walked up like, yo, what am I doing? Like, hey, what you doing tonight, man? What are you doing later? She's calling the fucking police, man. Like, that's just what's finna happen, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
If you're a good-looking guy, you can get away with saying and doing so much more stuff. So it's always a good idea to make it a point to take care of yourself physically. And I don't care what anyone says, I think that everyone has the potential to be good-looking if they take care of themselves. And you might...
Don't sell these people dreams, bro. I feel like everybody can be an attractive, but good looking and attractive is two different things. Good looking means you look good in the face. Not everybody can fix their face, bro.
Say, isn't that unfair and kind of manipulative that some guys can get away with doing some stuff and some singers can get away with singing about some subject matter? And the answer is absolutely it is. Humans are extremely manipulatable and life is very unfair, and that's the way it is. It's not going to change anytime soon, no matter...
Nigga, did he have condoms on his GQ? No. Hold on. Yo, do y'all know what this is for? Yo, there's no way he had condoms in his GQ 10 things he can't live without, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Brent's a menace, bro.
How much you complain on Reddit or how many blog posts you write. So try to play
this nigga's a menace.
It to your advantage, because everyone has an advantage. And if you don't think you have an advantage, then enjoy being a loser, I guess. Pretty privilege absolutely exists for men, and in music, it's even more prevalent.
I feel like girls like suffer from pretty privilege more than guys, but guys do same thing. There's a lot of female rappers that are clearly not good people. Cardi B is one of them, you feel me? She drugged and robbed men. Nobody put her in cuffs. Like, bro, and people, you know, niggas still be simping over Cardi B and shit, man. So if a male did that, bro, I don't care if it's Brent Faiyaz, Bryson Tiller, they not getting away with that, bro. I'm sorry. That's just, nah. They not getting away with that, bro. But yeah, Cardi B, I feel like she did get away with that.